Hello. Today I'm going to teach you a piece called Vals by Bartolome Calatayud. The first step to playing Vals successfully is to get a feeling for the triple meter, or the 3/4 time. You can practice the first measure and get a feeling for 3/4 time by simply playing it several times in succession. The first measure goes like this. That'll give you the feeling for an emphasis on 1 and a de-emphasis on 2 and 3. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now be sure that you're playing the outer strings with thumb and ring finger, and the third and second strings with the index and middle. Try to avoid coming down with the thumb and index. So you have thumb and ring on the outer strings, and then index and middle on the second and third strings. Now you may want to work on this in sections. The first section would be this. Those two phrases repeat about 16 times throughout the entire piece. So if you're very familiar with them, then you'll be able to play most of the patterns that are found. Now, let me give you a couple of pointers on that. I'm starting out with that first measure, then I'm coming up on the outer strings with the F sharp. Make sure that you play the F sharp on the 2nd fret, 3rd fret, then I'm sliding up to the 7th fret of the 1st string, and noticing that I'm playing the B with vibrato. Now when you play the open strings, you want to make sure that your left hand travels down to the first position. So you're playing the B. Now while the right hand's played open strings, that way you can anticipate this move. Now when you change from the high B and go into the B7 chord, I want you to keep it there for 2 full measures. The first measure you play it in, and then the measure that follows it. Then that repeats. Have a little bit of a bridge, which I'm playing Ponticello. Now, first, new material. Now we played the A and the C as a double note. Then we played the B and the D. Now notice that the B has to be played on the 3rd string, 4th fret, and the D on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. So you take the A and the C, slide it up with 2 and 1, then slide it back, and then open strings. Then that bridge again with a slight variation. up to the C chord, and then our retransition back to the return of the main melody. F sharp, and then we're back to the beginning. Now be aware that the A sharp, C, B, A sharp is played on the 5th string, 1st fret. We're slowing down to make this dramatic before we return to the main theme. Then I just want to go over the ending. After you play the B7 chord, and you play the harmonic here, the 12th fret, 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st string. The harmonic is played by very gently placing your finger directly above the 12th fret, not in front or behind it, but directly above it. You very gently touch the string, hit it with your thumb. As soon as you feel it move, get your finger out of the way. So that would be 3rd string, 12th fret, 2nd string, 12th fret, and 1st string, 12th fret. Here it is, one more time, the valse.